Hi guys, so today I have some polish comparisons for you and possibly a bit of destashing. I'm hoping to have a look slowly through my entire collection. As always, I don't feel pressured to destash anything, but when I look at how many polishes I've got in certain categories, I feel like it is slightly over the top. And in an ideal world, I mean, it won't happen because I'll always have some in drawers, but I would like to have like the majority of my polishes out so that I can see them. I find I'm a bit of a hoarder and I do find destashing really hard. So yeah, this could be interesting. It may mean that I have to swatch some to compare them, or I may wait for your opinions, and I don't know if I can put a poll up on my YouTube or not, but that would be ideal for me, to be honest with you. So yeah, we shall see sort of how this goes, and yeah, we'll just have a bit of fun. So I've chosen probably one of the most difficult colours to start with because this doesn't always show up on the camera very well. But I know that I have more corals than I need. Okay, so starting with these first three, and as you can see on camera, they all pretty much look the same. Okay, so I'm going to show you which ones these are. These are Night Owl Lacquer, one in a melon. Is it one in a melon? Oh, sorry. Oh, you're one in a melon, sorry. Then there is Orly FX in Blazing Sunset. And we have this little ice cream nails in Gummy Bear. This is really tough for me. I think I've only got like one or two Night Owl lacquers, so I sort of don't want to get rid of this one. And obviously, you know, indie polishes are really good, and I know that this one is lovely to wear. I wore it last summer. Then we've got my Orly FX. I really like the brand Orly, and I do believe that this polish is a very good formula. They're just all so alike, and they're obviously all the neons, and I just don't think I'm going to get through 3 bottles of the same colour anytime soon. This little ice cream nails is not very big anyway, but I love these bottles, so I have like a little collection going on of ice cream nails, and I just don't think I could part with any of them. Let's have a look at the brushes. That looks a bit gunky. Whoops. I haven't worn it in a while, but in actual fact, considering I haven't worn it in a while, it's not clotted up or anything. And yeah, like I say, I don't think I can part with these. So the brush on the Orly, not a bad brush. I like the rounded end. So that's, yeah. My only thing with the Orly is that they all have like these different lids, and this is actually an Orly FX because it's a neon, so it has the purple lid. I only have one other Orly with the purple lid. And then we have this lovely Night Owl lacquer, which this was gifted to me from Anna. Oh, this was August 20, colour of the month. I just like, you know, I just like to have some of the indie polishes. Again, the brush is fine. So it's going to be a tough decision on this one. I think I'm going to have to do a bit of a comparison swatch with these three. So, yeah, let's take a look, shall we? So I have these swatch sticks which have got like 3 bits on them, so I'm going to keep them in this order. So let's start with the Night Owl lacquer. Okay, I'm not very good at doing the whole swatching on camera. So as you can see, it's a nice formula and it looks pretty good on that first coat. I don't think I'm going to do loads of coats on them. I'm just going to see sort of how they look. Then the Orly. So the Orly actually is slightly lighter to start with, but they are very, very similar and very, very neon. And then finally we have the ice cream nails. Which is slightly less opaque. So this is this is a really hard decision for me, but I know that I don't need all 3 because it's just silly. So I think I am going to destash the Orly, as much as it pains me because, you know, I love all 3 of them, but I just think that's probably the easiest for me to get rid of. It is slightly the brightest, but I have very pale skin, so no matter what, they always look bright on me. And to be honest with you, on my swatch sticks here, you can't tell. So yeah, I think we're going to be saying goodbye to Orly Blazing Sunset today for those 3. Okay, so next up we have, let's see, so there are a couple that definitely won't be going. I'll show you those ones. We have Nails Ink, which is a recent one of mine, which is Shake Your Feathers, which I absolutely love. That is not going anywhere. We also have a Crystal Rock by Barry M, which is called Coral Sunstone. Yeah, this one will not be going anywhere either. But those are the only, to be honest, those are the only 2 definites. So I think some of these might not be together on these. I have some of the pinkier ones, and I think I probably have a plan for these anyway. So I'm gonna just get those there and find the swatch sticks. So first up, as you can see, we have Guava by Revlon with quite a used line there, but that is a very old one. We have Ciatis Kiss Chase, and we also have Pink Grapefruit by Barry M. So as you can see here, they are all slightly different. I think Barry M is probably on its own with the shade, and the Barry M gel is a great polishes. So I think I am going to put that one to one side and that one will stay. We've then got Kiss Chase and Guava by Revlon. They are very, very similar. I have been using Kiss Chase in my Tempting Toppers, but I'm not sure if that's a shade that I need. I think I've been using it as a coral, but I don't feel like it's that coral. So I think I'm going to keep Guava, because it's obviously got some usage out of that. And it's not something I reach for a lot, so it's not too bad. I think I'm probably going to destash this little Kiss Chase from Ciate, because it is a mini and I'm sure, you know, one of my friends or somebody would like that one. So that is another one that I can take off. Okay, so we've got some others left. So we've got Timbleberry by Simple Colours, which is one that people talk about a lot. I've got Buried Treasures by Essie. And I've also got Kiko's Mango, sorry. Very similar three those. So let's have a look. So we've got Timbleberry, Buried Treasures and Mango. Oh, see, this is a tricky one. I like all three of these polishes, okay? As you can see from here, Timbleberry and the Kiko's Mango one, both are quite shiny. Essie's Buried Treasures is a little bit more of a matte finish. So I think, again, I'm going to get the old swatch stick out and have a look at these three. So again, we'll just do one coat and see how they turn up. So Timbleberry, which I love the name, and it's quite a classic shade. It is a small brush, which does make it quite awkward, to be honest. Okay, so that is Timbleberry. It's one of the good old Poundland purchases from back in the day. That's my only other worries. I've got rid of polishes in the past and then wish I hadn't got rid of them. But that's because they were very early ones. Oh, see, that's a really lovely formula there on that Essie one. I do like this shade of coral. The Kiko, oh, it looks a tad watery. Yeah, not quite as good as this formula, the other two. Okay, so that decision is quite easy for me now. I'm going to keep Essie. I'm going to destash the Kiko. And I am going to put Timbleberry into my Tempting Toppers. So this one will get some use out of it still, and I have it as a backup just in case. So that's what I'm going to do with that one. So that's definitely helped there. Then we have these few left. So we have Ada's Nails Coral Reef, which actually is quite pretty. But it looks very much like this one, but not with such a strong shimmer. Let me get those two up. Oh, there we go. So they're different, but to be honest, it's more of a fact of what would I reach for. And I'm most likely to reach for the one with the gold shimmer. So do I destash this one? That is the question. Again, it's not a colour that I've probably picked up. So I think I'm going to have to be really harsh with myself here. And I'm going to destash the Ada's Nails. But I am going to keep the Nails Ink because I do love this polish. Okay, we're getting through this quite not too bad now. Apologies if this is quite a long video from me. So I've got this Avon Glow, which at one point I really loved this polish because it was quite a glowy one, and I obviously didn't have many others in this sort of Oh no, it's called, what did I say it was called? It's Coral Beach, sorry, by Avon Glow. But actually now it's actually quite a thin formula on it. And it's sort of in between, it sort of leans to the orangey side. It's not that close actually to any of the others. But would I reach for it? That's the question. Possibly not. So I've also got these Sister Chic ones. Now this is Harvest Moon, which is this one here. Which those are probably very similar in base, but Harvest Moon has got like a bit extra added. I've got Red Hot Rio, which is like a coral, but on my swatch sticks, I don't know if I've swatched it wrong because it's sort of a different colour. Sorry, I had to pause for a little person there. I've actually just re-swatched this and it is coming out pink, which is unusual. So I'm thinking maybe this is in the wrong colour category now. So I'm going to put that one to one side, which leaves us with 3. Now this one here is Sister Chic's Pair of Lost Dice from the Get Lit collection, which actual fact I don't think this collection got released, or did it? I can't remember now. So let's see. So I've got Pair of Lost Dice, I've got Harvest Moon, and I've got my Avon one, which I can't find the swatch stick to. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we have these 3 here. The swatch of the Avon Coral Glow is actually quite bright. And I think that Harvest Moon is slightly a little bit more on the sheer side. So I actually think I'm going to destash the Sister Chic because I'm just going to keep the one of these shades. So, and I'm going to go with this one because I know that I really did love this polish when I got it. And then we're left with this one. This is an unusual one. It's kind of close. I feel like this is one that I need to wear again before I can make a decision on this one. So that's Pair of Lost Dice. So I will be destashing 5, which isn't too bad, which leaves me with 1, 2, 3. So which leaves me like 9 polishes in my coral collection. So I'm quite happy with that. I've dwindled it down a little bit. I'm not sure how these videos are going to go, if I'm going to be able to do many of them, but I just got time today. So yeah, apologise if I've waffled on a lot, but I hope that for some of you this has just been quite a relaxing watch, and you know, we did do a bit of good destashing maybe. So anyway, don't forget to leave me a comment and a thumbs up. Let me know what you'd have done destash wise, and I will see you next time, guys. Bye.